12, almost 1 a.m. Almost 1 a.m. We're gonna walk you down the full length of Bui Vien, walking street in Saigon. Normally that sign is LED and it's working, but for some reason it's off. So I'll try not to talk too much. Remember, it's 1 a.m. and you can tell there's hardly any white people here, hardly any tourism yet. But it's going to be a couple minute long video. Some slow spots in here. There's no tourism. There's some Asian tourism, but very, very few Westerners, white people, whatever you want to call it. There's some Australians here. Okay. Supposed to be a walking street, but these guys ride their scooters through here. has a bottle. You see that plastic jug in that can? That's gasoline. He puts it in his mouth and blows gasoline. All you smell is gasoline. Guy. He looks as lost as I do. Uh-oh, here come the hookers. I'm sorry, massage girls. They ignored me because I got the camera on. So on a non-busy night, that's kind of the end of it. I could have started a block or two earlier before that sign that wasn't turned on for whatever reason. You can actually start like 2 blocks before that. And then this is the slower end, but the other sign that kind of is the end of it is up here, but it's also turned off. So I don't know if it was on earlier tonight and they turned it off because it's you know, maybe after midnight or something, but can't imagine that would bother them, having a bright LED light bulb sign on. One beer, one girl. No thanks. I look like a tourist, by the way. Obviously. Granted, I've only been in Saigon for 2 weeks. Alright, so this is almost the end. You can see straight ahead, there's right at the end of the road that sign that's not on for some reason. I live like 2 blocks from here. But where I live is none of this craziness. It's like as quiet as can be. It's just nice to be able to walk over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Little Saigon war going on. By the way, it's highly not recommended to just walk along holding your phone out like this, especially lifting it up like I have been, because anybody could just snag it out of your hand. But I have a like a string attached to it with a ring that I have the ring around my finger. So if they wanted to grab my phone, they're either gonna break my finger and rip my finger off, or break my finger and not rip my finger off and not get the phone, or just not get the phone because the ring will just hold it to my hand. Uh-oh. Oh, this girl's gonna pee right there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but a little tiny girl just like walked out like 3 feet and pulled up her dress and squatted down to take a piss. And she's literally like 3-4 years old. That's the other sign that I don't know why it's not on. It was in my pictures and my stories the other night. It's got like tigers on it most of the time. This is actually, from right here, is a half block. There's a roundabout up here, and then in a half block, and then you go to the right a half block, and that's where I live. But you see, it's already quiet. And where I live is back in these alleys. It's really nice, but it's like back these alleys, and there's no noise at all. I don't even hear street traffic. I don't hear anything. All right, I gotta go find some fruit. The whole reason I came out was find some fruit for breakfast. So I gotta find a market that's open or a convenience store. So I will see you later. That was Bui Vien at almost 1 o'clock on a Saturday night, still coming out of COVID. They just reopened Vietnam to tourism maybe 2 months ago. So there's hardly anybody coming yet. Yeah, so actually I'll walk up. Maybe you can see. No, you can't. Well, anyways, if you go like half a block past that direction's where I live. Alright, I'm gonna shut off. See you later.